Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be planning my content calendar for Katie Studio, which is like my own personal brand. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Katie and I'm a content creator. I do a lot of freelance work as a photographer and videographer. I also do design work and I have a YouTube channel, I vlog, I do a bit of everything, One thing I'm not so good at, and this is proven on my channel, is being consistent with my content. I went 3 months without posting anything on YouTube or Instagram and people started to question where I went. I also wrote in a blog post that I wanted to make a video about creating a content calendar, and I thought, you know what, I want to make my content calendar, so we're just gonna make the video going through making my content calendar. We're gonna do it together, like a little group exercise. I don't know, might be fun. If this goes well, maybe I'll make another video where I make a content calendar for my clothing business, This Is Thoughts Apparel, because for a lot of people, I think a lot of small businesses, especially like Etsy shop owners, might be a little bit different planning content. Might be nice to see a different kind of style, but because I really want to focus on my own business right now, like as a freelancer, I just feel like I want to get better at posting. How am I supposed to get work if I'm not talking about the work I do? Without further ado, what is a content calendar and why should you be using one? A content calendar is basically just a plan on how you're gonna post content, telling you when and where and what you're gonna be posting. So why bother with a content calendar? Well, for starters, it keeps you organized and it lets you know when things are going to be posted, what needs to be posted, and anything you might need to do in preparation for that post. Basically, it's just being organized with your content. And especially as someone who is a content creator, I need to get a lot better at that. A really good resource is Hootsuite. They actually have loads of articles and information and guides on just being a content creator and posting on social media and how to utilize your content calendar and things like that. I'll leave some links down below to some Hootsuite articles, as I've referenced them a million times in my digital marketing master's course for a lot of my reports. They have just got the most up-to-date knowledge, especially when trends change, and it can just give you a little bit more insight into what you should be posting on each platform and what's going to be the most engaging content for where you're posting it. So with that all in mind, we know what a content calendar is, we know where we want to use one, we've read some articles from Hootsuite and other places. Always do your research, but here's just some recommendations I would have for starting out planning your content calendar. So first off, I would recommend looking at what time of year it is. Are there any big events that might be happening? Or is there any national holidays that people tend to celebrate, like National Dog Day. I just remembered there was this website that my lecturer had mentioned and I had to go back and watch all my lectures. It's called Days of the Year, and it's a website that you can just type in the day or the month, or you can look at what the current day is and you can see what the national day is. So today I'm recording this and it is Kebab Day. So that's something I'd also recommend, is just have a look at what's happening over the month and see if there's any national holidays that you might want to take part in, because there's nothing worse than at 8 p.m. realizing everyone's posting about National Dog Day and you didn't post a photo of your dog. That's the one time you're allowed to do it. Sometimes if you're stuck for content ideas, this is a really easy way to figure out something to post. I'll leave a link to it down below, but it's called Days of the Year and it's a super interesting website. It's so fun. Another key thing I would recommend for you is looking at what content you've already posted before and seeing what your followers have engaged with the most. That can really help you come up with ideas and plan content based on that. So do they engage more when you're talking more about you or more about your work or certain types of work? Is it more photography related? Is it more video related? Is it more, day in the life kind of stuff? See what they like from you the most and use that to kind of plan ahead and see what you can continue posting, This whole content calendar video is kind of touching on how to come up with ideas as well. I'm not going to go too far into how to come up with ideas for content. I could do another video on that if you guys are interested in that as well. It's purely just to give you ideas of what you could be posting and figuring out what's best to post for you. And finally, consider the platform on what you want to be posting on. I'm going to use this content calendar that I'm going to be making to kind of plan out my YouTube, my blog, and my Instagram, but really consider the platforms you're using. TikTok as well, Reels, things like that. And I say this because Instagram has just announced the whole new change where they want to become more like TikTok and they will prefer video content. I'm already a video creator, so I feel like I will make the transition very easily, but for a lot of people, it's gonna be hard to kind of consider how they might do video-based content now. I'll give some examples when I'm making my calendar. Keep it in mind, where are you going to be posting your content and is it fitting for the platform? That makes sense? Okay, so with all of that in mind, let's grab our content calendar planner of choice. I like Trello, and just dive in. So I'm gonna start screen recording. Okay, so this is my Trello board. I've not used it in months, so it's very blank. I think I mentioned before in previous vlogs, I actually have used the template from the Bliss Bean. I will link her video down below for how she plans her content calendar and how she uses Trello, because a lot of the things that she has implemented in here, like I'm obviously not going to take credit for, but like adding a card, like if I hit create template from and then hit this video one, it will show you all these things that I didn't create. This was all the Bliss Bean. So I will definitely link her video down below. You can download this template as well, but I'm not taking credit for it. I just think it's a really good template and that she's done really well to like organize it all. She also says in the video how you get this, with the free version, you get a calendar pop-up. So that's kind of what we're going to be using today to kind of plan our calendar, because I just prefer it a little bit more. So the first thing I like to do with my calendar is I usually like to pop in anything that, you know, has a specific date tied to it, or like if I know I'm going to be posting a video that day, or if this is like when I want the video to be posted for, I like to put those things in first so that I have like an outline to work with and I just know what's happening. So I know today is the 9th, but I've already posted a video today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add in that video. Sorry, I thought I could just do it this way, right? Technically this has already been posted, but again, it's just so I can see it on the calendar so I know it's already been done. So we're gonna put the date as, whoa, this is the last time I used it, March. With that, there was also a blog post written today, so that goes under Katie Studio. So I'm gonna add in the video that I'm filming right now. Create a card, and we're gonna make it due for, I'm trying to go for weekly uploads, so we're gonna say next week. I'm not gonna add in any of this for now. I'm just creating an outline for me, for you to visualize it. I'll go back in and fill all that information out later. I've got some other videos I want to do this month, and I'm gonna look at my notes to see which ones I want to do. It might be the studying the digital marketing one because I've had a lot of questions about that lately. Create a card, and we'll make the due date for that one the week after that. What could be my other video for the month? I might do another vlog. So it's like 2 normal videos and 2 vlogs, and we won't really know what the vlog's gonna be until we do it. So vlog, maybe focus on LTA. We'll separate them up a bit actually. Now these could change. That's the beauty of a digital calendar. If say I don't have time to vlog this week, the week of the 19th, because I might not. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I might not have time to vlog that week, but if I do, that's sound. If not, I will do the other video, which is a sit down and chat video, because sitting down and chatting videos take way less time than vlogs. That's why I don't want to make vlogs the only thing on my channel, hence today's video. Or next week's video, should I say. Cool. So we've got our videos popped in. I like to like make blog posts that go with my videos. Sometimes, not all the times. I don't want to be like just a blogger or anything. Like I'm more of a vlogger than a blogger. I'll make a blog post for this one. Studying digital marketing. So I've got 4 videos outlined. I've got 2 blog posts. Next, I'm gonna try and like fill in the gaps with things from the archives. So in the blog post I posted today, which will be last week's blog post, Where Have I Been? I mentioned that I've been doing a lot of freelance work, a lot of photo shoots that I've not shared anything really about on Instagram. So I kind of want to put them in, spice up my calendar a little bit. Oh, wait, I didn't actually check days of the year to see if there's anything I could coincide with that. Is there anything happening any of these days? Saturday, Pina Colada Day, Teddy Bear Picnic Day, Don't Step on a Bee, Great British Pea Week. Okay, interesting. Sunday, Blueberry Day, World Population Day, Mojito Day. That's quite interesting. I'm gonna put it down that Sunday's in 2 days. I don't have time to do anything. National Mojito Day, because I do want to get into bar photography. and I could do a little like bar BTS photo shoot thing. I'm just popping that in there so I know it exists, and then if I want to do anything with it, I can. Etch a Sketch Day, New Conversations Day, Simplicity Day, Peak and Pie, Different Colored Eyes Day, Town Criers Day. Honestly, there's just so many stupid days, like you do need to sometimes limit it. Mac and Cheese Day, Tattoo Day, Saturday, July 17th. We're gonna put in World Tattoo Day. I'm saying that because I love tattoos. I don't know if I'll do anything for it. Yeah, I've put in Tattoo Day because I might do something for it. Daiquiri Day. Okay, right, we're gonna put down Daiquiri Day as well on Monday the 17th. Coffee Milkshake Day. I could make this, right? I just noticed each week has a themed drink. So we've got a mojito, we've got a daiquiri, we've got a coffee milkshake. Oh, we didn't get one for the week before. We could do like another coffee related one, and it just wouldn't be, or it could be a photo from the long dog shoot actually. And I could do like a wee themed kind of thing, like drink related photography. I'm thinking on the spot here, I'm thinking on camera, you can tell. There's something there, right? That's why it's really good to look through this, because it gives you ideas and just makes you think about things in different ways. I mean, a lot of it is really stupid. Take your houseplant for a walk day. Okay, so July is also Plastic Free July, Bank Account Bonus Month, World Watercolor Month, Independent Retailer Month. Is it? I don't think I've seen anyone post about it. We could, right? We'll put it in. We'll put it in here just so I know that it's Independent Retailer Awareness Month. Okay, so that gives me some ideas of things to think about. I'm probably just going to delete World Tattoo Day. I don't think I'll actually do anything for it. Backstory on me. I work at Starbucks and I used to be a bartender. I do enjoy the drinks industry and making drinks, so I feel like it's very visual content that I can make nice BTS like reels for. So I'm gonna post a reel as well. I'm gonna have to go into this thing so I can actually TikTok/reel, we can do both. Like, they can exist on both. See, the thing with these themed days, you don't know if anyone's gonna post about it until you see people post about it. It's kind of a risk, but we move. Cool. So that's pretty much all the video stuff I'm gonna do. And I think for this day, because it's Independent Retailer Month, and I want to keep things drink themed, another video, and it's gonna be before and afters of Long Dog Freak Shake, and we're gonna post that sometime in the week of next week. We're gonna try and space things out, so we're gonna probably do that. The thing with these TikTok ones, I do not want to spend a lot of time doing them, but because I have to make something, it might take me a little bit longer. So I don't want to then make my life even harder. I'm probably gonna batch when I film those like little like mojito and daiquiri day ones. Probably gonna do them tomorrow because the first one is on Sunday. That's another recommendation. Batch it where you can. I don't know if I really said this, but make sure that the content you're posting relates to your brand. So like I said, even though it's daiquiri day, mojito day, coffee milkshake day, all that stuff, I'm gonna create content that relates to my brand or what Katie Studio is, which is a content creator specializing in photography and film. So that is why I'm making a TikTok and reel of the process of me taking photos of those things. And I'm gonna kind of say, I'm giving myself this challenge for the month of taking photos of these things because I want to get more into bar and coffee photography anyway. These things I've picked out of that day thingy relate to my brand, so it makes sense for me to make content about these things. You see what I'm saying? I also know from looking at the engagement on my Instagram that when I do BTS of my photo shoots, they perform really well. And like Instagram has kind of suggested, video is the way forward. So we want to make sure that we are doing that. Now I want to fill in as best I can these gaps, probably with just like imagery content. I've already posted some dark skateboard stuff quite recently. I want to have some space before I post that again. So I think the focus was going to be on Long Dog for that week. So let's say it's Independent Retailer Month. Let's also add in, but then I'm going to have the reel. Oh wait, Hard Grind. Let's not forget about our little client Hard Grind. Cool, we'll post Hard Grind photos. Post on Tuesday because that's when the business is open. And all the boys can share it. And then I'll do like, also for Independent Retailer Month, we'll do that. And then also, let's just copy this. We'll do dark skateboard. And that way we're balancing it out and we're doing hard grind, long dog, dark. So we are posting like a lot in a row, but it's fine. Post. I don't know what I will post. Like that's the thing. I don't know what the image will be, but I want to post something on the day of me posting a video because, you know. So because that week is focused on content creation and that's all the content I've created for other brands, it makes sense to be posting it that week. The week after, the focus is more on LTA. So I think because LTA is also an independent business, I feel like I need to do some stuff for LTA. So let's just say we're gonna do like, maybe not a reel because that might be too much effort. Let's just say we're gonna make an Instagram post here about LTA. We don't know what it might be. It might be a reel, it might just be a photo post. We're gonna slot that down there. So that kind of builds height for the video on Friday. The last week, the focus is on my digital marketing course. So again, maybe just like BTS. This one's a weird one. So this is like Insta stories. And I'm gonna give that one a label for Instagram because it goes on Instagram. And I think I'll do like another Insta stories. I'll do like a independent retailer month shout out thing, right? Small business shout out. And that's kind of gonna like hype up the fact I'm gonna be talking about brands I've worked with. I don't want it to be like absolutely blank on the weekends, but I also don't want to like overcrowd myself. I feel like I should make like an Insta story. So you know how on Instagram you have the little thumbnails, like the highlights? I think I should have like a monthly focus for each month. And mine might be like drink photography. I don't know. Is that how you spell anything? I don't know. I'm dyslexic as fuck. And we're gonna move that to tomorrow. So with Instagram stories, I don't necessarily want to plan those. They are more on the fly, but just so I know that I'm gonna prepare myself so that when these things that happen throughout the week, like the independent retailer post, like months stuff, I'll do like small business shout out because I've got loads of people I follow on Instagram that I think are great and I want to shout about them and I want to appreciate them, especially the people who have worked with me. And then also like for getting questions for the digital marketing video, I want to make sure that I ask that a few days before or even like the week before. I could even do it on like the Sunday so that gives me the whole week to find out what people think about it, and that just fills in a little bit more of a gap. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. Again, I don't want to overcrowd it because sometimes, you know, you just want to keep it flexible and have space for things to pop up, but you also want to be planned enough that you've got stuff to post. I might even change up like having a hard grind post. Maybe I'll have a hard grind post one week, a long dog one that week, and then a dark one that week. I don't know. So I'm not doing like 3 in a row. I don't know. This is the power with like the beauty of having a digital content calendar. You are free to move this all about and, you know, figure it out as you go. Just some last final bits of advice if you still want to listen to me at this point after figuring it out with me how to make a content calendar. Social media does not determine your success. It is a great place for sharing your work and posting about what you do, but do not get hung up on the numbers. Don't get hung up on the fact if you miss a day or if you're not posting every day. I'm being very ambitious with this content calendar for myself and I know that, but I need to, you know, challenge myself, and I want to have a little bit more, you know, of a social media presence. So yeah, I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm gonna see if I can do it. But don't feel bad if you can't, you know, post every day or create content every day. Like your self-worth and the value of your work is not determined with, you know, the consistency of your posting. Like you can still be an amazing artist, an amazing creator, and not post anything on social media. It's a gift if you can. And if you can't, then that's totally fine. I have been filming for, I want to say, an hour. This is gonna be a pain to edit down. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting. I realized I've not taken a sip of water the entire time and my voice is really croaky, so I'm sorry. I just got really like into the video. If you guys have any questions about anything, just comment down below. I hope I've been of help to you. If you've learned anything from that, that's fantastic. Like I said, I'll leave links to Hootsuite, to the Bliss Bean, to the Days of the Year website, and anything else I might have mentioned that I forgot to mention just now. Good luck planning your content calendars. I hope it doesn't take you as long as it took me, and just have fun with it. Don't stress about it. Social media is overrated. And on that note, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with a video that is a vlog, I think. I forgot already what next week's video is. Okay, thanks guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.